I'm ready to go. Are you ready to go?
I'm all set. I'll close my storm window when we get cleared.
And Palo Alto Tower, this is Diamond 181 Delta Foxtrot. We're in a 3-1 run up, ready to take off our left on BART.
Cesna 3 off Charlie, follow Cessna runway 31, clear takeoff.
3-1, clear takeoff all day, Cessna 3 off Charlie.
Diamond Star 181 Delta Foxtrot, Palo Alto Tower, behind the Tabria, hold short of runway 31.
Okay, we'll hold short behind us. So Tabria, Diamond 181 Delta Foxtrot, runway 31.
Good.
Diamond 1 Delta Foxtrot, top of your head is in the pattern, left Dumbarton, wind 310 at 14, runway 31, clear for takeoff.
Okay, runway 31, clear for takeoff, Diamond 181 Delta Foxtrot. You're right.
Clear on the final.
Cessna 8 Sierra Papa, that Cessna from earlier is back opposite direction, 1 o'clock and a mile and a half, altitude gauge 2,700. Cessna 04 Echo, runway 21, clear for the option.
Clear for the option, runway 31, 04 Echo.
Okay, going to speed this up here. We're just heading over here to the practice area. Basically, it's over in the Woodside areas where Jeff can take me through all the maneuvers and see if I can handle what is expected of a pilot in order for him to approve me for a solo. So let's see what happens.
Going this way, I would like to turn around and go back the other way.
Okay.
Okay?
When you're ready, first maneuver will be slow flight.
Diamond Star 1 at the Foxtrot, traffic 1 o'clock, a mile and a half, opposite direction, Cessna, altitude gauge 2,300.
Okay, we're looking for them. We're doing a 180, 181 Delta Foxtrot. Them right there? No.
The tower, 6 Echo,
they should be off.
Traffic.
Underneath the wing.
6 Echo Romeo, frequency change.
Roll out, we might see them off to the left
6
side.
Echo.
Minus, plus, 100 feet.
So we got two targets, one above us, one below us. This stupid thing doesn't work.
Chancellor 908 Delta, all the way on to Zulu, and contact ground, thanks.
You have somebody off your left side low, but I don't see him yet.
One 800 feet above, one 800 feet below.
Yep, both off our left.
So it was extremely busy there today. In fact, it was about 5 p.m. and it was just a lot of planes. In this particular case, we had a plane that was about 800 feet above us and another plane that was 800 feet below us. But because our range button on the multifunctional display was not working, we couldn't tell how close they were. So you really just got to pay attention out there. What we're going to be doing this first maneuver is the steep turns, and Jeff is going to test me on that. Let's see how I do.
Hey, all right?
Okay.
All right?
I've got it. To the right, I've got the traffic to the left hand side.
Palo Alto Tower, this is Skyhawk 698 Sierra Papa, requesting the option.
Experimental 1 Sierra Echo, left Dumbarton, wind 340 at 12, runway 31, clear for takeoff.
To left?
Clear for takeoff, 31 left up, 611.
Yeah, go to the left for me, please.
Cessna 6 Delta X-ray to
left turn,
taxi
please.
via terminal side through the run-up, hangar side is blocked, and monitor ground.
Taxi via terminal side and monitor ground 456 Delta X-ray.
Cessna 8 Sierra Papa, proceed to midfield, enter left downwind, runway 31, I'm
Way
Mr.
too far over in the
Zulu.
There you go.
We're going to come downwind, enter
Still at 50 degrees.
downwind. We have information.
There you go. In
Cessna 8
between
Sierra
those
Papa,
two
Alpha,
lines.
thank you.
Make it a lot easier on yourself.
Alpha Tower, this is Skyhawk 9 ATR Papa. We're doing a 36.
So I did fairly decent on the maneuvers. I made a couple little mistakes that Jeff kind of pointed out to me, but overall I did pretty well. And what he's doing right now, we're going to do a diversion, acting like Palo Alto is out of order or we're not able to land there. So he wants me to divert to a different airport. So I'm diverting over to San Carlos Airport, and that's what I'm doing right now. So I already called ATIS, got the information about the weather, the runway, and now what I'm doing is diverting over there, and we're going to be landing here in about 1 minute and see how it goes from there.
From 183, San Carlos ground, runway 30, run up area, taxi via Juliet.
Okay. The only thing you want to remember is when you do a slip.
From 183, monitor tower, I'll call you when I have your release.
We'll talk about it after.
From 183, San Carlos Tower, I have your release, runway 30, taxi via Kilo.
30 via Kilo, we're 183.
Cessna 610, Sierra Papa, San Carlos Tower, understand you're landing Oakland.
Very nice.
Skyhawk 610, Sierra Papa, roger, verify I have Papa, runway 30, run up, taxi via Juliet. Star 1 Delta Foxtrot, runway 30, taxi via Kilo.
Taxi via Kilo, Diamond 181 Delta Foxtrot.
Runway 30.
Runway 30.
So I'm not going to lie, that was definitely one of my better landings that I did there, especially with 15 knots of headwind that we actually had. But as you can see, I made a little bit of a mistake. As I was exiting the runway, I was supposed to state what runway that I'm exiting, and Jeff indicated that to me. What we're going to do right now is take off and head down to Palo Alto. It's going to be a little tricky because the two airports are so close together that you got to get a handoff from one airport, get the weather of the other airport, and then wait for them to give you permission to enter their airspace. So let's see what happens here.
Diamond Star 1 Delta Foxtrot, contact Palo Alto Tower 118.6.
Contact Palo Alto Tower 118.6, Diamond 181 Delta Foxtrot. Thanks for your help.
Few clouds at 2000.
Altimeter 2992. GPS approaching use, landing departing runway 31. Hazardous weather information available on the high watts and flight service frequencies. Use caution board activity on the in vicinity airport. Read back hold short instructions and runway assignment. Advise ground control runway 31 departure request. Advise on this contact information Alpha. Call up to information Alpha, time 0050 Zulu, wind 32016, visibility 1.
Still short approaches?
Just want to point out.
Yes, please, still short approach to Sierra Papa, thank you.
Bravo, so you're fine, but I wouldn't go any higher.
1200 is where I usually go over there.
Okay.
Palo Alto Towers, Diamond 181 Delta Foxtrot. We're inbound from San Carlos with Alpha.
Diamond 181 Delta Foxtrot, Palo Alto Tower, enter left downwind, runway 31.
Left downwind, runway 31, 181 Delta Foxtrot.
So we're just going to head back to Palo Alto. As you heard, the winds are at 16 knots over at Palo Alto, which is quite a bit of wind. In fact, if I was on a solo, I would not be allowed to actually fly with 16 knots of wind by myself until I get my private pilot, that is. So that's about it. We're just going to head back to Palo Alto and do a couple things there, land there, and then that'll be it. Thanks for watching.